X right now. What's good, chat? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Little kid, Josie, the first chatter of the stream, bro. W mans, bro. W mans. W mans. You get back from football practice? You said WTTS? It's not like working. What's good, Jennifer? God did, man. Everybody coming down, God did. Yeah, I know what time it is. God did up in here. God did, man. Oh. Hold up. Nestle. Let's get it. Twitch is better overall. I should play Piggly on Roblox. Personally, I had to go on his YouTube and find out Twitch. I didn't even know I had Twitch. Yeah, bro. A lot of people don't know how to Twitch. I don't promote it at all. I should, but I just don't. I deadass don't. I just don't do it. But let's get it, man. Let's go YouTube. Today, we'll be looking at when young children snap back against rude adults. Maybe sometimes when I was in school, bro, it'd be times where the teacher talk crazy to me, bro. I'd be like, you talking to me? You talking to me? Like you raising your voice because you the teacher. Like, nah, bro. Like, if you was outside these doors, it'd be a different story. It really would be a different story. But let's get to the video. Let's check it out.
Adults are supposed to know better, but some use their size and age to bully kids who can't defend themselves.
For real, man.
Most children stay silent.
You yank that boy.
Not these kids. Here's what happens when kids fight back against grown-ups who should be ashamed. Starting off with this kid who absolutely snaps back at this lady during a baseball game.
So they're playing baseball or watching a baseball game. Bro, imagine that be your kid and someone kicked your kid for walking by, bro. I would have crashed out as a parent, man. I would have drug his ass on the damn field, respectfully. Like, that's an assault. That's assault against a minor.
You're 11-year-olds. You're 80. They're alive.
Dang.
Didn't even touch her. She deserved that humbling. Next up,
for real, that's like assault, and it's literally on 4K. I hope she got arrested for that jump, bro. We got charged.
Ruins her daughter's birthday.
Oh, you want the middle, the end, the beginning of the name? What do you want?
Why would you cut it like that?
What do you mean? Why would I cut it like that? We have to cut the cake, Kennedy. I could cut it like I said. End, middle, or beginning. It's a cake.
This is the one day of the year about your daughter. Why are you trying to be the center of attention?
Well, what do you want me to do? You want me to just cut the cake like that?
Mom, why would you do that? What?
Bro, that's messed up, bro. And personally, bro, I don't like cake. Only if it's chocolate, and I might eat some chocolate cake. But even then, man, it's a little kid, man. They don't understand nothing for real, for real.
You messed up the entire cake.
The daughter didn't
This is
even
definitely a
freak out
skit.
that much.
This is a skit,
She
bro.
reacted very maturely. When this grandmother was arguing with her Karen neighbor, her granddaughter came for backup.
Let me talk to you.
Nobody is supposed to park there.
This is my auntie.
I don't care who it is. There's no parking in front of these
come.
apartments.
And she can do whatever she wants because she's my auntie.
Oh, well, that's just tough, lady.
They come. They come.
On top of it,
Bruh.
Karen begins
She arguing with the little kid, man. That's
arguing with
crazy.
her, despite her being
That's crazy. Oh wait, you can hear me? Okay, okay.
a literal child. Next up, we have this young girl diffusing an argument between literal adults.
Well, he's the one who approached us.
Sorry, but please.
Yeah.
Listen to your daughter, sir.
Stop, please. We're not gonna help. Please just stop.
Please listen to her, man.
Guys, please.
Then teach him how to mind his own business.
No, sir, you learn how to do that, and you'll have a much better life.
You know it's bad.
What is
when
happening?
The person with the most common sense in the room is the youngest.
For real, man. That's facts.
Watch this Karen.
I'm gonna need more context though. Zara's, you're my celebrity crush. Appreciate it.
With these kids for riding a bike.
The sidewalk now.
Excuse me?
Get off the
Please don't
sidewalk.
touch me. Why'd you just hit me?
Want me to hit you again?
What the?
Oh my gosh. This kid has too much patience
Oh.
for me.
What I want. You tried to run
Mom!
me over the sidewalk.
Mom!
Dude, if I was a kid and a woman hit me, bro, I'm swinging, bro. I'm going crazy, bro. This kid has too much patience for me, man. He's just driving on the bike, bro. Nah, I would have turned around. Boom. Laid out. And as a kid, bro, listen, as a kid, I'm gonna tell you right now, I will hit a woman as a kid for sure. Like, bro, if I'm a kid, bro, on a bike and a woman hits me, bro, I'm gonna let her ass out, bro. I ain't gonna lie, respectfully, I'm letting her out. I don't give a damn. She a woman, a guy. This is she dating. I don't care about none of that. They getting laid the fuck out. That's just me. They getting laid out, respectfully.
Bro, she just hit me.
Hitting a child is taking it way too far.
Come on out. Come on, tell your story.
She just hit me. She just hit me.
Run a trail on this.
You hit my child?
Yes, she did. Yes, she just did. I have a camera. You want to see the video?
Drop me down on the sidewalk, and I'm on the board along with another board member.
Would you like to see the?
This mom has too much patience, bro. The moment my mom would have known a grown ass woman hit their kid, which is me, man, she had her ass drugged, my boy. Like drugged, bad.
He tried to run us down the sidewalk.
Imagine having so much time that you're beefing with children.
I did not.
Exactly, and lying about it.
I have a video.
It's a great thing that there's a camera strapped to his chest.
Good. Come on, boy. Just get it on. Let me see it.
Whoa, why she approaching the kid like that?
Come on.
I swear to God, if this old lady touches me again,
I can't wait.
if this old lady touches me again, I swear to God.
Right ahead. Oh.
Why? Where's the mom? Okay.
And even the kid is insulting her.
Our lady. We're here. I'm the police.
Go get a life.
You need to go to your house.
Bye bye.
Go away. This is crazy. You've been.
You don't hit children. You don't hit children. It's against the law.
I think the only kid here is the actual Karen acting like a kid. Let's be real. That's suspect, man. Personally, all the parents who lay their hands on kids, if you do not fully go mom, the woman deserves a Not for real though. I don't have a mom. She left when I was 4. I'm sorry, Josie.
It's the law.
Shame on both of you. And shame on Dad. That
I
your,
love it when kids know their rights and use them against Karens.
that your voice would
She hit me. She hit me in the back.
Absolutely. He's got the whole thing on camera. The board member.
I have it on camera. I did not.
Yelling at him. I can be on the sidewalk. I can do anything I want.
That's it. Get inside.
She already did. She hit me. The one.
You know it's over when the dad walks out. When this kid is on his drive-through, minding his own business, this male Karen thinks he can scold him.
What are you doing? You're not supposed to be using chalk on the sidewalk. I already told y'all about that. Where's your mom and dad at? You're not supposed to be using chalk out here.
Bro, they're kids, bro.
That about me? You're not using chalk.
This guy has to be the most miserable person in the world to sit here and tell kids they can't draw on the sidewalk, bro. That was literally my childhood. We all, at one point of our lives, were on the sidewalk, drawing on the sidewalk like chalk, bro. That stuff, it washes away in the rain anyway. It washes away, bro. I see one video on my For You page on Instagram, but it was literally kids drawing on their dad's Porsche. That's something I would do, bro. If I had a Porsche and I was really successful and I had kids that literally drew, like, you know, they're drawing on my car, dude, I will literally not watch that car ever again. Cause they're loving on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's wholesome.
What makes this guy think he can go onto other people's private properties and scold their children?
Alright? You're not using chalk out here. You're not allowed to use chalk. Stop it right now. No chalk allowed out here. you about using chalk.
Bro, what is happening?
Look at your mom right now. Think it's funny?
The kid wasn't having any of his attitude.
Bruh.
You think it's
This
funny?
can't be real.
It's not funny.
This pissed me off, I'm not gonna lie. I just had to kick him in his shins.
Stop. Stop.
He
Dang.
doesn't hesitate to take the hose and spray the man away like a
Caught up a
waterman.
loser. What about a loser?
Props to this kid for standing up for
That's
himself.
definitely not a real
This
video.
Karen thought she owned the public swimming pool and tried to kick these young kids out.
You're a pool. You're a pool. We live here. That's funny. We live here. We don't have to leave. How old are you? I'm 15. Exactly. How old are you? None of your business.
Dang.
I'm allowed to be here. You could be at least 14 to be here without me. Can I see
These young kids are smart and know their rights.
For real.
No, you have to have somebody.
Yo, why is this big grown hippopotamus ass woman screaming at kids like this, bro? What's going on? Let's be real, man. Like, what are you doing, bro? Are you that mad in life to be bullying some kids? Let's be real, man. Like, it's just people be so bored, man. They be so bored.
17 or older.
You cussing at these kids too, bro.
You have to have someone 17-year-old or older.
She's a big ass fucking kid, bro. Like, look at her, dog. There's no way this is real. How old is she, bro? She cannot be all the way there, man. Ain't no way. There is no way. Low kid, thanks for the big tier 1 subs, my boy. Thank you. They get a total of 10 subs on the channel, bro. This man has most other subs, bro. W's in the chat. See this man? Spam W's in the chat, bro. Spam W's in the chat. Spam it.
I'm 17. Yes, I am.
This Karen is a terribly irresponsible adult.
That's a
swearing
kid.
And cussing at kids.
Dang, all that recoil on her stomach. God damn. I'm mad about some kids, man. Everybody's some W's, bro. Just spam W's. I don't see a W train going on in the chat right now, bro. For my boy gifting 2 subs this whole stream, bro. 2 subs, bro. W, clap it up, my mans. Clap it up. Clap it up, my boy. Clap it up. Clap it up, brother. There we go. There you go. Boom. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Clap it up for my boy. Bro said, make it clap. Can't have no serious moments in the chat at all, man.
What are you doing? You're embarrassing yourself.
Nah, for real.
Embarrassing yourself. Go home with your husband and your kids.
Like, you don't understand? Bro said, make it clap. Like, what do you mean by that, bro? What do you mean by that?
That's what we did. Tell us what we did. Hello.
Bro, she is too big to be acting like this, bro. Damn. You too big for this. She will write them down, kids. She will write them down. I can't say too much, bro. Man, if I'm gonna say it, I don't care. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Take her big ass in the gym, and she will write some damn kids, but she ain't worrying about her health. She will have a goddamn heart attack beefing at some damn kids. All that cholesterol in her throat and shit. Let's be real, man. Like, sit your big body ass down somewhere and eat some. Get your you know, 2-piece, 3-piece chicken nugget from McDonald's, my boy.
Really
Respectfully, sit down somewhere.
young teens. That's just
Why
embarrassing.
back
This
ass?
mom tried to antagonize a young player, but it didn't go well.
Abuse all the other players. You're
Could you
videotaping
leave my
me?
son alone, please, lady?
No, he beat my son up on the ice. They used to play together. Do you remember you invited him to your birthday party when you had it?
I invite I don't know who your son is, actually.
Jack. The one you checked like
His
4
kid
times
her
a
kid
day.
got beat up? No way.
It's a sport. Let the young kids play and stop making it personal.
80 years old, by the way. Big fan of YouTube, man. All love, bro. Thank you.
At any level. Ever.
The whole menu is crazy, Jennifer.
They're smaller than you, so why are you hitting them? Didn't I ask you one time before not to hit my son? Stop taping
I
me.
just
You can
don't
tell
want to.
the poor kid doesn't even know what to say.
I just don't want to be bothered. I mean,
I understand you don't
you know
want to
what I mean?
bother, but I don't want my son. My son came off the ice crying, and he's a tough player.
What
You
color
want
socks does your son have? What color socks?
This
Does he
is
wear?
lightning. Yes, that's the kid.
What color
No,
socks does he
here's
have?
one, though. Who's the kid that beats everybody up on the ice?
You know what I'm
He's
saying?
videotaping me, so he
Bro, this man, low kid with another tier 1 sub, bro. He gifted another sub, bro. Fire in the chat, bro. W's in the chat. Get a W train going on in the chat. That's fourth sub, the third sub this stream, I'm pretty sure. Third sub this stream, man. W's in the stream, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. I'm playing. Let me stop it. Let's not play that sound. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, bro. W's in chat. Can you stop pausing for once? Buddy, can you be quiet? Stop pausing. I'm gonna pause. My boy, he gifted a sub. My boy, W's in the chat. I'm gonna keep pausing for that junk. Dang. Wrong with that boy. Oh, don't you ever tell me don't pause. Bro, just pause once. Now I'm just playing, bro. I'm joking. I love y'all, bro. I love y'all, boys. I'm joking. All right, I'm joking. All right.
Was very unprofessional and rude.
I'm joking, man.
Imagine getting mad at children for wearing.
Oh, my bad, girl. My bad. No Rusutu. My bad, bro. My bad.
What's that?
He isn't harming anyone. He literally is just being festive.
Oh my God, are you serious? Go home. Bye. Karen,
bye,
see
Karen.
you later.
Get up out of here. Zara, you look good. Appreciate it. I get that
bye,
every single day.
Karen. See you later.
I know I look good. I know I look really good. I know
it's
I look
Halloween.
really good.
This walking path is also a popular area for children to
see. Thank you for another sub.
This lady
another sub. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Another sub. Your girl Mila, thanks for the gift, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you for giving us sub, man. W's in the chat. Another one. 15 subs in the chat. 15 subs, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. It's a good stream, man. Good stream today. Great stream. This is amazing.
Are you guys good?
Is there biddies out?
Okay, I just want to make sure because like it seems uncomfortable. Does she know you? Okay. Do you feel like you want her to
look so uncomfortable? It's good this lady stepped in.
Feel like you want her to stop? Okay. How about? Okay. All right. Apology accepted. Really appreciate it. Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Grown-ass woman. Yeah. By the way.
Thank you. All right.
Grown-ass woman, by the way.
I know.
These are kids, man.
I'm not. No, I'm not related, but I just.
It's very telling when another adult has to step in to
what is happening?
Stop scolding young children. Next up, we have this lady working at Popeyes who freaks out at a young kid who had autism.
Popeyes. I know Popeyes when I see it. I know Popeyes when I see it, my boy. I know when I see Popeyes. Yeah. Chat is not because I'm black. I promise. My little bro looking back at the camera like, yo, what's going on? You crippled watching this?
He has a problem, which is why he was screaming, why don't you be more understanding?
Because my son was, stimming, he's autistic, but she gave us an attitude and that's what bothered me immensely.
I understand. My kid's got special needs too. I get it. And there was no need for...
Yeah. I haven't had trap Popeyes, bro. You missing out. I haven't had Popeyes in like years, dog. It's been a long time since I had that jump, man. But get some good fries.
This type of behavior is just unacceptable towards special needs children.
She calling the cops on the parent and the autistic kid? Bro, like, what are you doing? There's no way you're that bored. There's no way. Bro. She calling the cops, man. Her job is very, very boring, bro. That's messed up, gang. I finna get on her ass.
They just wanted to treat their son to a meal, and that all got ruined by this dumb employee.
See, Chad, I be the most miserable people in the world, man. I tell you, that's how I be.
Hopefully, she got demoted and sacked from the job.
For real.
We have this lady who tried to cancel a kid's birthday party.
You can talk wherever you want to talk. So you're telling me that you canceled our party because of the outreach that it got on social media. It's not something that is comfortable hosting. What do you mean you don't
Why do they need security and police?
Not for real. Say voila, bro. Say voila. Voila.
You're canceling. These kids come to swim. Like, what is the problem? We have security coming. We put a whole lot of money into this. You talking about? No. We have money outside of what we pay for you. We pay for security to come up here.
I don't know why.
Tell her, sister. Tell her, sister. Tell her. Let her know.
He's here for me. No. We have other people.
Her dumb ass my some. Heard that on some. The cops are here for me, and the cops are gonna be on my side because I'm white. And get your bro. Let's do something real quick. Let's do something real quick. Chat. Okay. Let's do something real quick. Okay. So I don't have the buying on here, but I just want to do this. I want to do something real quick. Snipping tool. No, snipping tool. Snipping tool. There you go. Let's zoom in on his fucking forehead. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that, bro.
The boy and his family don't back down, however.
What makes us uncomfortable about all of us?
It wouldn't be a problem. 250 people is what we pay for.
This is just sad. From the party company, it takes real courage
It's sad, man.
to stand up to an adult bully. Which kid's bravery inspired you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more people, no matter their age, standing up to those.
Yeah, we got to stand up for everybody, man. What can I do for Discord ours? Honestly, bro, nothing. I've been trying to go to Discord, but nothing, bro, for real. Nothing you do for Discord, man. Unfortunately. I do want to grow to Discord. Yo, skitty. Dang. In today's video, we're taking a look at the worst Gooner deaths ever. And if you know what a Gooner is, bro, that's good that you know what it is. I mean, you're not a Gooner, my boy. Let's be real. If you're a Gooner, bro, you gotta go. Like, we in the community, in the Czars community, in the Czars family, in the Good Gang, we don't condone gooning at all. Gooning is like it's a bad thing. You shouldn't do it. You should not do it. So, kick back and relax, get your snacks and get some popcorn. And I'll get straight to the video and see what's up with this, man. Because we don't condone gooning around here, my boy. We don't do that. No, sir. We don't do that. Let's not do that. Okay? But we are live on Twitch, so make sure y'all follow my Twitch. The first link in the description. Let's go.
The asphyxiation gooning incident. On June 14th, 1994, a 38-year-old man left his small home in Asheville, North Carolina, telling his family he was going for an evening walk to clear his mind. He often visited a wooded area behind a local park when he wanted privacy, and the route was...
You tell me this man went to a park and started gooning, bro?
Familiar enough that no one thought much of it. Clad in casual outdoor clothing and carrying a small backpack, he walked into the tree line just before sunset, disappearing into the dense, quiet forest. As daylight faded, he ventured farther off the main path than usual, eventually stopping in a secluded clearing about 50 yards from the trail. He set down his backpack, removed several personal items, and began preparing...
What is that bottle? Baby oil? It says baby oil. What is he doing with that baby oil?
An arrangement using a rope tied between two sturdy trees. The setup appeared practiced, done with deliberate care, suggesting this was not the first time he had been in this spot or engaged in this ritual. As
bro had a special spot.
Engaged in a sequence that involved controlled pressure and suspended positioning. At some point during the process, however, he shifted his weight incorrectly or misjudged the timing. The rope system, meant to allow controlled release, failed to do so once he lost consciousness. The moment he blacked out, his body became completely unsupported.
You telling me this man tie himself up in between two trees around his neck and began gooning?
Pause.
Like, this dude was a D1 gooner, and this is literally the first one we've seen on this video. Imagine the more gooning stuff you see. Is that even the word gooning is? Gooning, I'm gonna say gooning is. You're gonna see it throughout this video.
Without the ability to adjust himself or break free, he remained suspended in a kneeling position, slumped forward and unable to breathe. Hours passed and the forest remained quiet and undisturbed. The next
That's crazy, bro.
On June 15th, a group of hikers walked along the same trail, taking advantage of the warm
Dude,
weather.
I feel bad for them.
An hour into the hike, one of them noticed something odd. When they moved closer and saw the unmoving posture of the kneeling figure, they realized something was wrong.
Imagine seeing a naked man with his wee-wee out, tied between two trees, gooning, bruh, and laid out like this.
called 911.
Traumatizing.
When paramedics arrived, they confirmed he had been dead for many hours. Investigators recognized the pattern as a classic case of accidental death during a private high-risk solitary act of gooning. The Goonside incident on January
That's disgusting,
8,
bro.
2020.
Imagine being found and you're dead and you just been gooning in between two trees. Nah, bro, that's tough. That is tough. What's our best friend say hi? How you doing? Nestle, what's good?
A 27-year-old man named Nautica Malone drove his sedan into the drive-through lane of Bikini Beans Coffee in Tempe, Arizona, just after 7 a.m. He had left home unusually early that morning, according to his family, saying he needed fresh air and a change of scenery. As he approached the service window, a
change of scenery. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Change of scenery.
barista preparing for the morning rush noticed him rolling forward at a slow, measured pace. When he reached the window, she greeted him, expecting a routine order. But within seconds, she realized Nautica had no pants on. She pulled out her phone and began recording the encounter, capturing the man's quiet, vacant expression as he sat behind the wheel. The video lasted only a few seconds before the car eased forward and exited.
So you're saying this man pulled up to a drive-thru with nothing on his pants, with his wee-wee out, bro? What? This man was gooning, pulling up to the drive-thru. You didn't think he would just roll, like pull his pants up or just do anything else? No, bro. He wanted everybody to see he was gooning, bro. Like, no, that's crazy.
Privately at first, circulating among coworkers, but by late afternoon, it had been forwarded again and again until someone uploaded it to social media.
Oh yeah,
Within
they're cooked.
hours, it was widely circulating across multiple platforms,
You're
gathering
cooked.
captions, jokes, and commentary. Over the next 2 days, Malone withdrew from friends and family. According to relatives, he stayed
Dang.
mostly in his room, leaving only briefly to pick up mail or get water. He ignored calls from coworkers.
Calling, yo, why he has deal this, bro? Like, why does he have this, bro?
Disabled several of his social media accounts and stopped responding to messages. His brother later told reporters that the shame and public attention seemed to overwhelm him almost instantly. And on the morning of January 11th, Malone left home quietly. He drove west toward Goodyear, Arizona, taking a long, looping route along the highway, avoiding busier exits. At some point during the drive, he called his brother, but the call went unanswered. When the brother returned the call minutes later, it rang without response. Just after 3 p.m., a passerby walked.
So he called his brother, and the brother didn't even respond. And the brother called back. Imagine your brother died. He called you before he died, and you literally answered. That will haunt you for the rest of your life, bro. I feel like if that happened to you, would it haunt you? I feel like it'll haunt me, bro. It really would, man. That junk won't haunt me like forever, man.
Walking through a quiet parking area near a small business park, noticed a black sedan parked at an odd angle beneath a tree. The engine was off, and the driver inside appeared completely still. The passerby approached slowly and tapped on the window, but there was no movement. Alarmed, they dialed 911 and reported an unresponsive person in a vehicle. Police and paramedics arrived within minutes. After forcing the door open, responders determined Malone had died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound, with the estimated time of death several hours earlier. A firearm was recovered inside the vehicle. On his phone, officers found a short message addressed to his family, written earlier that morning, apologizing for the pain he felt he had caused them. The falling Gooner.
And then he called a brother for, like, you know what I'm saying? And then the brother didn't answer. Dude, that would be so traumatizing, bro. That really would be traumatizing, bro. Took his own life because he felt bad for gooning in public, bro. I mean, it's embarrassing though, but it's not worth taking your life for. It's not. You know, take the embarrassment and move on, and then don't conflict harm on yourself. Don't do that.
Incident. On March 18th, 2011, a 32-year-old man returned to his small Milwaukee studio apartment after a long work shift. He dropped his keys on the counter, turned on his TV for background noise, and headed straight for the bathroom. A few minutes later, he decided he wanted to goon. He brought a small stool from the living room and placed it beside the bathtub. He propped his phone upright against a shampoo bottle, playing a video he wanted to goon to. Based on the coroner's office reconstruction, he climbed onto the small stool so he could goon in a certain position, but the stool wasn't stable on the slippery bathroom tile.
How do they even know all this? How do they even know the details of what happened, bro? That's crazy.
While he was in action, the stool suddenly slid out from under him. He lost his balance instantly. He fell backward, hitting his head hard on the edge of the bathtub, and was knocked unconscious immediately. With no one else in the apartment to help him, he stayed on the floor without ever waking up. When he didn't show up for work the next morning, his co-workers requested a welfare check. The landlord entered the apartment and found the scene unchanged. The phone still playing, the stool overturned, and the man lying on the bathroom floor where he had fallen.
Bro, imagine you landlord, you walk in the bathroom, you see booty cheeks in the air, bro, for one. You look to your right, you see a phone with a dude getting smashed on the phone. Like a video. The first thing you would think of, like, bro, this dude was going and he got cooked, bro. Ain't no way. There's no way.
Medics were called to the scene and they confirmed he had died from a head injury caused by the fall. The ladder incident. On June 11th, 2019, a 38-year-old man in rural Oregon carried an aluminum ladder behind his house and placed it against a tall pine tree at the edge of his property. He often climbed the tree to get cell reception, and neighbors later reported that he had a habit of spending long periods alone outdoors. That afternoon, he set up the ladder in a secluded spot and climbed roughly 15 feet up, settling on a sturdy branch. He began engaging in gooning while seated on the branch.
Bro, this man was gooning on a tree, bro, on top of a tree. That's crazy. That's crazy work, man.
Believing he was out of sight and in complete solitude. As the minutes passed, he shifted his weight repeatedly, bracing his foot against the tree trunk while using the other to maintain balance. The branch beneath him was stable, but the ladder he had climbed was not properly secured. At some point during his activity, his movement caused the ladder to tilt backward. Startled,
that boy was enjoying it too much,
losing his balance on the branch in the process. Within seconds, he tumbled together with the ladder down the slope beneath the tree, striking the ground chest first. A hiker on a nearby trail heard the crash and discovered him unconscious beside the flattened ladder. Emergency services were called immediately, but despite resuscitation efforts, he was pronounced dead at the scene from blunt force trauma to the thorax.
Yeah, that can crack your rib. I mean, he's 15 feet up in the air, so you going straight down like that on the ladder? Yeah, you're gonna get. That's bad, bro. But dang, that's embarrassing though. Imagine being known going up for gooning, bro. That's tough. On top of a tree too,
including multiple fractured ribs and cardiac injury. During the investigation, police found his phone, open browser tabs, and physical
Pause.
Bro, what is this, bro?
Evidence confirming he had been engaging in solitary sexual activity moments before the fall. The D-Cut incident. On July 14, 2016, a 45-year-old man returned to his small apartment in Eastern Europe after a day of running errands. He set down his bags, turned on a small radio for background noise, and made his way to the bed.
What's up with these? It's a pattern, bro. These gooners, bro, they have background noise going on before they commit in some goonery activity, bro. And it's a little weird. Like, bro, what's going on? Like, what's up with the background noise? Somebody educate me on that, please. I don't know what that is.
Bedroom. He retrieved a homemade metal device he had been experimenting with and brought it to the bed, arranging it carefully for use. Based on investigators' reconstruction, he attempted to use the device while sitting on the edge of the bed. The device was unstable.
What is that? What the hell is that? Chad, what is that? Bro, don't tell me bro got a flashlight.
And one of the metal parts suddenly snapped under pressure. The broken piece caused a deep cut to his groin. He tried to stop the bleeding, but the wound was severe and involved a major blood vessel. Alone in the apartment, he was unable to get help or call emergency services. Within minutes, he lost consciousness.
Yo, why did the captain say, "My dead bleeding cuz"? What, bro? This dude died from a flashlight, bro. A pocket, you know what I'm saying? And like, you can't call nobody. Like, what do you even say to that, bro? You need help, bro. I'm bleeding from down there. I'm like, that's just. At that point, whoever made that tool, bro. Well, if it was like a homemade tool or a brand or whatever, you need to sue them, man. Ain't no way.
Due to rapid blood loss. When he didn't respond to friends who visited later that evening, a welfare check was requested. Authorities entered the apartment and found the scene unchanged. The device broken, and the man lying unconscious on the bed where he had been attempting to use the device. Paramedics confirmed that he had died from hemorrhagic shock caused by the laceration. The obsessed Gooner incident. On October 14th,
crazy, bro.
A 33-year-old man woke up in his small apartment in the city. His nights had become sleepless, spent scrolling through videos and live streams of a single adult performer he believed was secretly communicating with him. To him, every post, every glance at the camera was a coded message meant only for him. Investigators later found that he had stopped going to work, cut of his friends and family, and had isolated himself almost entirely.
This man was a professional D1 gooner, bro. He cut off everybody just to goon to somebody online. That bro needs help. He needed help, man.
Notes, screenshots, and printed messages littered his apartment, all meticulously annotated with interpretations of the performer's signals. Over time, his fixation had escalated. He convinced himself that he needed to meet her in person to prove his loyalty. That morning, he packed a backpack with essentials, including a handwritten letter and several printed screenshots, and left his apartment. He traveled by public transit to the city where he believed she was filming, following directions pieced together from interviews and online posts. For hours, he wandered near the area, checking security cameras and rehearsing what he would say. He refused to contact anyone.
This dude was dedicated to her, bro. Golly, that's crazy, bro.
For for help, believing that any interference would ruin everything. As evening approached, he attempted to climb a fire escape to get a closer look at the studio where he believed she was working. Surveillance footage...
Bro, comment to say, bro has to be top ranked on Jerkmate, bro. Golly, bro, that's tough.
Later showed him pause midway, hesitate, then lose his footing. Emergency responders arrived too late. He was already dead. The medical examiner ruled the death an accidental fall, noting that exhaustion, sleep deprivation, and distraction from obsessive fixation had contributed to his fall. Law enforcement later confirmed that the adult performer had no knowledge of his existence, had never communicated with him, and played no role in the accident.
That's crazy work, man.
The Valentine incident. On February 14th, 2014, on Valentine's Day,
Valentine's
a man
Day
in Bloemfontein, South Africa, was reportedly alone inside his apartment for most of the day. According to local accounts that later spread widely online, he had taken the day off and remained indoors without contact with friends or family. Throughout the afternoon and into the evening, he repeatedly engaged in gooning while isolated in his residence.
Dude, his animation is crazy. Like, why does man with his eyes closed? Like, bro, that's just crazy, bro. His animation is crazy, bro.
By nightfall, he had allegedly masturbated 62 times over the course of the day. Neighbors later stated
62 times? Bro, what? That is a... Bro, how do you even do that? 60 times in a day? Bro. Like, hey, let's not sit here and act like we ain't never gooned in our life, because we at one point we've gooned in our life. Let's be real. Let's be real here. We've all gooned before in our life. Okay, we've done that. You know, when you're young, you've done it before. But 62 times is crazy. That is crazy. That's insane. Like he said, 2 times. How do you even know that much?
They had not seen him leave the apartment, and phone calls to his number went unanswered. Concern grew when relatives were unable to reach him later that evening. After attempts to make contact failed, he was discovered unresponsive inside the apartment. Emergency medical services were called to the scene. He showed no signs of recovery and was pronounced dead. Preliminary reports attributed the death to cardiac arrest following extreme physical exertion. Medical professionals noted that intense and repeated sexual activity can significantly elevate heart rate and blood pressure, particularly in individuals with undiagnosed cardiovascular conditions.
Okay, that makes sense.
Incident.
The carrot incident, bro?
Ordinary evening, a 40-year-old woman entered her bedroom, closing the door.
This is actually the first one we've seen. This whole video of a woman dying from gooning, bro. And every gooning death has been from a guy this whole up to this video. But I'm very interested to see how a woman passed away from being a gooner.
Behind her, she moved with quiet focus, retrieving a big carrot from the kitchen. She lay back on the bed.
Carrot? How big was a carrot?
Using the carrot to goon. After a few minutes,
that
an
animation's
unexpected
crazy.
event occurred. A fatal air embolism formed in her. She gasped. A shudder ran through her body, and then all motion ceased. Alone and vulnerable, she collapsed onto the bed, unconscious. Hours later, family members noticed her absence from normal household activity. Concerned, they entered the bedroom to check on her and found her complete.
Dude, imagine seeing your sister laid out. You know what I'm saying? Coochie out, everything out with a carrot stuck inside of her, bro. Like, that is traumatizing.
Completely unresponsive. Paramedics were called immediately, but there was nothing they could do. She was pronounced dead on the scene. The investigation revealed that the cause of death was a rare, tragic air embolism, triggered by the insertion of the carrot during her self-stimulation. No foul play was involved.
Dude.
The incident became noted as an extremely unusual but documented medical case.
That's
the Christmas
crazy,
tree incident,
bro. Die from a carrot, bro. Death by carrot is crazy.
December 18th.
That's why you don't go in chat. You don't go never.
2009, a 42-year-old man was alone inside his apartment in a small city in Germany. He had recently decorated his living room for the holidays, installing a string of electric Christmas tree lights connected to a standard wall outlet. Neighbors later reported that they saw his apartment illuminated late into the evening. According to the subsequent investigation, the man began engaging in gooning while alone.
This man beating up to the star on the top of the Christmas tree, bro. Bro staring dead at that star right there. That's crazy.
At some point, he clamped a string of plugged-in Christmas lights to his nipples. During the course of the activity, electrical current passed through his body.
Excuse me, he did what? Yeah, he was a freak.
Within seconds, the electrical shock disrupted the normal rhythm of his heart. There were signs of sudden collapse near the seating area of the living room, but no emergency call was placed. The following morning, after he failed to report to work and did not respond to calls, a concerned relative contacted authorities. Police entered the apartment and found him unresponsive. Emergency services confirmed his death at the scene.
Paramedic said he's a gooner. I mean, that's the first thing you see. You walk in the apartment, you see somebody laid out with a thing out, and you see like weird stuff, baby oil and everything. Like, bro, come on, man. You put the pieces together instantly. There's no case.
post-mortem examination determined the cause of death to be cardiac arrhythmia due to electrocution. The toy incident. On November 2025, a 22-year-old woman in Roysambu,
second woman
Kenya,
so far,
retired to her bedroom, closing the door behind her. She retrieved a vibrating toy device and began using it, fully absorbed in the sensations, unaware of the danger that would soon unfold. Moments later, a sudden loud pop rang out from the device like an electrical surge from a malfunctioning mechanism. The sound startled her briefly, but she refused to let the toy go.
How do you even know that? She's dead.
A few seconds later, the electrical current coursed through her body, leaving her tense, then motionless. Neighbors, hearing the strange, loud noise, knocked on the door. When there was no response, they alerted emergency services. Paramedics arrived and found her unresponsive with the device still in place. Despite their efforts, she was pronounced dead at the scene from
She gone, bro. Wait, what did she say? What did paramedics say?
With the device still in place. Despite their efforts, she was pronounced dead.
She gone, bro. She ain't gonna let you clap. Bro, what? Where's this animation, bro? What does that even mean? That's crazy. Dang, just because she dead don't mean you still can't clap, though. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was a metaphor. That was a metaphor. That was a metaphor, chat. That was a metaphor, gang. That was a metaphor, my boy. That was a metaphor, okay?
2 acts. On April 12, 2006, a 17-year-old male student from a small town in Uttar Pradesh, India, was found deceased in his family's modest home.
72.
He had reportedly told a close friend the previous day of his intention to engage in gooning 74 times consecutively.
Bro,
a goal he framed as a test of physical endurance and self-discipline. On the morning of the incident, his parents left for work at a local textile mill, leaving him home alone to study for his upcoming exams. He retreated to his small room, closing the wooden door behind him. Hours passed. He continued his gooning, pushing past normal physical limits. By the time his mother returned home,
I can't go with these animations, man. They're funny. They're sad, but they're funny.
In the early evening, the house was silent. She found his door still closed, and after receiving no response, she forced it open. He was lying on his cot, unresponsive and visibly distressed in his final moments. A neighbor with a motorcycle rushed him to the nearest clinic, but the doctor could only pronounce him dead on arrival. Local authorities were notified, and an initial police report documented the circumstances based on the friend's testimony and the family's account. The death was attributed to cardiac arrest, brought on by extreme physical exertion and dehydration. The Reverend who gooned. On June...
The Reverend? No! There ain't no way. A Reverend out here gooning, bro. He's telling y'all don't goon, but he's the main D1 gooner in the whole church, bro. That makes no sense.
24th, 2007.
That's crazy.
A 51-year-old Baptist minister named Reverend...
They got a picture, bro, here. They got a picture of him too, bro. Nah, bro. That's going out and being known as a gooner at his church. And they got a picture of you on the front page, bro.
Gary Aldridge, known for his energetic leadership and his role in growing Thorrington Road Baptist Church from a small congregation to over 300 members, suddenly failed to attend normal morning services. When the popular religious leader did not appear in the pulpit, concern grew quickly among the congregation. A church member and a Montgomery police officer went to his residence in East Montgomery to check on his welfare. Around 10 a.m., they entered the home and discovered Reverend Aldridge unresponsive with dildo in his anus covered with a...
What? Bro, that was the craziest turnaround ever, bro. And this animation is even crazier. The pastor had this pastor had a thing up his butt. That's crazy. What? And what is this drawing?
Condom. Paramedics were called, but he was pronounced dead at the scene. During the subsequent medical examination, authorities determined the cause of death was accidental mechanical asphyxia.
Bro,
the autopsy revealed that the minister had died alone while pleasuring himself. Reports from the Montgomery Advertiser and later the Smoking Gun noted he was found in an elaborate state of bondage, wearing multiple layers of specialized gear including 2 wetsuits, a face mask, diving gloves, slippers, rubberized underwear, 2 ties, 5 belts, and 11 straps.
God damn, this dude was a freak. Golly.
The head incident. On February 16th.
The head incident, bro. Man, hey, listen. If it's bad, bro. If it's bad, gang, I'm never doing it ever again. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Never again, bro. He was more of a freak than a freak top tier, bro. No.
1899, a 50-year-old
incident, dude. What do you mean by that?
Concluded his afternoon duties as the president of France. After a series of tense political meetings, he retired to a private drawing room, expecting a brief reprieve from the pressures of office. Late that afternoon, he had requested the company of a frequent visitor to the palace, a 30-year-old Parisian socialite named Marguerite Steinheil. Servants and palace aides remained nearby, accustomed to the president's routine of private consultations. Shortly after they were alone, frantic start giving the president some head. After a few minutes, the quiet of the drawing room was suddenly broken by frantic cries for help. When staff rushed into the room, they found...
Dang, she literally sucked the soul out of him, bro. She sucked the soul out of this man laid out on the bed, bro. Dang.
The president collapsed on a sofa, struggling for breath and slipping into unconsciousness. Despite the efforts of his doctors, President Faure showed no further signs of recovery. He was pronounced dead at the palace just a few hours later. During the medical examination, authorities determined that the cause of death was a massive cerebral hemorrhage or stroke. The chicken coop incident on...
He got a stroke from her getting... He got a stroke from her giving him head, bruh. What?
June 27th, 2013, a 53-year-old man surnamed Lou concluded his evening...
She had the got 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, bro. God, no.
Quiet village in eastern China. Lou was regarded by his neighbors as a reserved and private individual who lived a solitary existence in a modest home. On one morning, neighbors noticed a lack of activity at his residence. By the afternoon, when Lou had still not appeared to tend to his property, a group of villagers became concerned and decided to check on him. They found his front door unlocked and entered the home, which was quiet and appeared to be in order. However, upon entering his bedroom, they found his computer still running, with the screen displaying explicit adult content that had been playing for hours. The search led them to the backyard, where they made a grim discovery. Lou was found unresponsive and completely naked inside a small chicken coop situated just outside his bedroom window. Local authorities were immediately summoned to the scene. During the medical examination, forensic experts reconstructed the final moments of Lou's life. They determined that he was so excited by the porno that for some reason, he went out to the chicken coop to goon. The combination of his significant...
Gooning in a chicken coop is crazy, bro.
Significantly elevated heart rate and a sharp drop in temperature outside created a severe physical strain. The official report concluded that the death was a result of natural causes brought on by acute physical overexertion in a cold environment. The beach incident. On July 1st...
Nah, bro. Them chickens set him up, bro. Ain't no way. Those chickens set that boy up, man. Nah, the chicken get that with a sideline. They jumped him in there.
2021, a 34-year-old woman named Christina Revels Glick was arrested on a Tybee Island beach in Georgia after onlookers reported her engaging in gooning with a sex toy. She appeared visibly distressed as officers confronted her. After initially denying the act, she admitted she had used the device for roughly 20 seconds because she was feeling stressed, expressing deep remorse to the officers as they escorted her away. In the months following the incident, after the body cam video went viral, Revels reportedly struggled with a downward spiral involving drugs and alcohol. The following spring, after she failed to make a rent payment, her landlady grew concerned and went to check on her well-being. Upon entering the residence, the landlady discovered Revels unresponsive in her home. Authorities were immediately contacted to perform a check of the scene. Investigators found no evidence of a struggle or foul play. During the medical examination, the coroner determined that the cause of death was a gunshot wound to the head, occurring on March 31st, 2022, approximately 8 months after her arrest. If you like this video and want to see...
Are you telling me that she said she was stressed, so I guess she took that. Y'all should let her go at the beach, man. I wish she would take a bullet to the head, bro. Respectfully, man. Well, that's it for today's video, man. Comment down. Let me know the craziest part of this video, what y'all think, and I'll see how it was in the next Zara's video. Bro, this man, that's crazy. She literally sucked the soul out of it, man. He was laid out. That is tough. That is like super tough, man. God dog. All right, come on. All right. All right, boys. All right, yo, Skitty gang. Today's video, I'll be playing a video game called MyVoiceZoo, recommended by you guys in my Discord server, and I never played any game like this before, and I want to play more games on the channel, on the Zara's gaming channel. But if y'all are new and y'all watch all my other videos, subscribe to the channel and leave a like, and let's get this straight to the video. All right, go, let's get it. Lucy doesn't sound like kind of fun. All right, so this is me. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Okay, I got 10 bucks. I got 10 bucks. Okay, so what is this? Can I get a tutorial or something? Like what's going on? Can I get a tutorial? I don't get anything. I just throw me straight in. Okay, adopt. I'm finna adopt somebody. Got a duck, a new friend. Answer your animal. I bet. I'm gonna say ducky. All right, and then record the voice. All right. Quack 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 quack. Quack 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 quack. Wait. Wait, let me put the music down a little bit. Let me put the music down a little bit, okay? That's kind of funny, bro. All right, there we go. All right, let's walk back. All right. All right, so I made the ducky name, whatever. No, I've never played this before. I've seen the clips before, so I made it a name. So let's do it again. We record. Okay, listen, I need something else. Let me adopt something else real quick. Okay, let me see. A sheep. A sheep. All right. All right, I'm gonna say sheepy. Black, 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 black. Yeah, boys, ready? Let me see. Black, 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 black. All right, I like that. That's better. That's really good. That's really good. All right. Black, black. Let me see. Wait, go to ducky. Look at ducky real quick. Let me hear sheepy. Black, 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 black. Wait, all right, that's perfect. All right, boom. All right, we got that. Those two animals so far. So let's get some of those real quick. All right, what's next? All right, what's this? Adopt my boy. Who is this? The goat. All right, who the goat is? I'm gonna name this boy Goaty, cause he a goaty. You know what I'm saying? All right. Now let's think about a good voice for the goaty. All right. There we go. That's goaty right there. You got the first one, ducky, right here. There we go. I got goaty right here too. Hold on. You got the sheepy. Black, 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 oh my god, that's hilarious, bro. We got all these people around here just there's so much going on. Black, 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 dude, that's hilarious. What is this strange object, right? What is this? What is that strange object right there? All right, we gotta get some more stuff, man. I gotta get some more stuff. What's over here? What is this? The Windy Hill. All right, what is this? A fox. All right, I'm gonna name my boy Foxy. All right, so what should Foxy be? Foxy. Swabby, no Swabby. what should fox be, bro? Hold on. Let me see. Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Let me do it again. 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 Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Get your black ass on the ground. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Get your black ass on the ground. Oh, wait. Stop resisting. Get your black ass on the goddamn ground. Oh, wait. We gotta watch this. Stop resisting. Get your black ass on the goddamn ground. Black. Bro, that's hilarious. Hold on. Oh my gosh, dude, that's hilarious, bro. Dude, it's hilarious, bro. Okay, so we gotta get some stuff over here, okay? Let's put bro over here real quick. Get it go right here. Okay, buddy, we get it. I was down here. I was down here. The name Foxy. Let me see. Let me buy something else real quick. Okay, so we got the hat. So dang, $5,000. That cat enthusiast. That's a lot of money. Okay. All right, let's get some else real quick. Let's buy some else real quick. Come on. All right, what is this? Freezing cold out here. Tux. Penguin. All right. Let's call my boy Pingui. Wait, how you spell penguin? I can't spell, bro. Pingui. There you go, penguin. All right. All right, let's see. Let's what should we record a voice for my boy real quick? Let's think about this real quick. You know what I'm saying? You know, let's see what we should do it. Let's see how we should do it. Okay, drink some water real quick. Let's think about this real quick. All right. Boom, put bro over here. There we go. All right. Black. What the ghost say? What the ghost say? The ducky right here. What the fox say? Stop resisting. Get your black ass on the goddamn ground. All right, let me see. What the tusk say? The tusk say? Tusky. Let's say name bro Tusky. Oh wait, Tusky. All right. What Tusky? What should Tusky say, yo? Put all of them together. I'm doing it at the end of the video. I'm doing it in the video and put all of them together. I got y'all. What should I say? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. What does he say? I can't breathe. Raw. I can't breathe. Get your black ass on the goddamn ground. All right, let's see the polar bear. Let's see the polar bear things. Okay, let's see. I call my boy Polly. All right, Polly. What should Polly say, chat? What should Polly say? Polly. Let me think. He said I'm white. He said I'm white. Say I'm white. Okay, I'm white. I'm white and my rights are better than your blacks. Wait, let me say it better. Let me do it better. I'm white. I have rights. You're black. You don't. I'm white. I have rights. You're black. You don't. I'm white. I have. That's funny, bro. What you say? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. It's crazy. Oh no. Oh no. Let me see. What does sheep say? Black. Okay, buddy. Okay, we get that. All right. Adopt this boy. What is this, man? Kids stop believing in somebody unemployed. All right. I'm calling my boy Moosey. Oh, I spelled that so wrong. Moosey. Yeah, there we go. Where the hell was that? Where the hell was that? Where the hell was that? All right, let's get that done. All right, we got that. Bitch. All right, you got no money to parrot. I'm gonna call him Perry. All right. Nick. Nick. All right, Foxy, what we doing, Foxy? What you doing, Ducky? All right, what's going over here, Dusky? What you gotta say, Dusky? I can't breathe. Penguin, what you gotta say? What you gotta say, Polly? I'm white. I have rights. You're black. You don't. Okay, buddy. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? I can't breathe. That's hilarious, man. This is a funny game. I can't lie. This is a funny game. Black. Let's get some more stuff. Adopt this long neck ad boy, Flamingo. Okay. I'm just call my boy Flinny. Wait, Flinny. A flamingo. What should a flamingo say, Chad? What should a flamingo say? What should a flamingo say, man? What should it say, bro? Flappy? Live like a bird? Fly? Hold on, wait. Wait, let me try again. All right, let me try again. Flynn should say, you want some fried chicken watermelon? I can't say it right. Let's try it again. Want some chicken and watermelon, boy? Want some chicken and watermelon, boy? Ooh, I can't, bro. Let me try something else. You want some chicken? You want some watermelon? You want some chicken? You want some watermelon? There we go. There you go, Perry. All right, so we got more money coming in right now, man. I got more cash going in. Flappy, please. Hold on. I can't breathe. Hold on, Moosey. You gotta say Moosey. What the hell was that? I'm white. I have rights. You're black. You don't. Okay, buddy. You're done. Let's buy some more stuff. All right, we got the what is this? An owl. Oh, come on, boy. Owly. Woohoo! You're black. Woohoo! 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 You're black. Woohoo! Woohoo! That is funny, man. All right, we got that. Get some more money real quick, man. I gotta go around here and get. Wait, how this thing goes on forever, don't it? $25,000. Golly, that's so much stuff. What the hell was that? Not for real. You got Tusky right here. I'll put Tusky right there, man. All right, Sheepy right here. Black. You want some watermelon? What is this game, bro? I can literally make them say anything I want, and it's just funny. The watermelon, some chicken, some watermelon. What do you say? You're black. You're black. Bro, what is happening, bro? Dude, that's funny, bro. That is hilarious shit. I'm gonna stay here and let all that money build up for a little while. Let me see. Let the money build some more. Hold on. I'm gonna get my dinner real quick. I'm gonna let this build. I'm gonna let the do a time lapse of the money building. I'm gonna get some dinner real quick. I'm right back. Get my food real quick. I'm streaming Rochelle, bro. Chill. You doing too much, bro. All right, boys. So we got $4,000 so far. So we gotta buy some more stuff real quick. All right, we got Foxy right here so far. All right, we got this man right here. What is this? We got the Eagle. I don't know. This is the eagle real quick. It's called, man, Iggy. Wait. Iggy. Wait, hold on. Nigga. Nigga. There we go, bro. All right, let's buy some else real quick. Let's get it. All right, we gotta adopt this man. The lion. All right. Where them BBWs at? Where them BBWs at? Get the lion down here, bro. This man's 80 Kingdom up here. What are you talking about, bro? All right, hold on. Let me adopt this boy real quick. The rhino. Oh, I got the Rhiney. I'm calling him Rhiney. All right. Rhiney. Throw the ass in the circle. 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 What should I make the Rhino say, chat? What should he say? What your black ass looking at? What your black ass looking at? Perfect. All right, so let's do a quick walk around. So we got this person down here. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see what Goldie say. What you say? What you guys say, Goldie? All right, let me see what Foxy got to say. Stop resisting. Get your black ass on the goddamn ground. Ducky, what you got to say? That's my favorite YP. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, bro, hold on. Let me get this real quick. Hold on, bro. That's crazy. Thank you. Alright, chat. Mama's already brought some food. There, you see us running the video. Make sure y'all boys coming down on WZRs. Mom, bring your boy some food. Yeah. Salmon. It's fire. Take a good bite on the thing real quick. Fire, bro. Fire. All right. Let's walk around. Walk around. Plenty. You want some chicken? What Ronnie say? What your black ass looking at? Where the BBWs at? Right. All right. So let's get some worse. Let's look around. Let's go over here real quick. Got Goldie right here. Tusky. Well, what you gotta say, Tusky? What you gotta say? What you gotta say? I can't breathe. Moosey? I'm white. I have rights. You're black. You don't. Bruh. Penny? What you gotta say, my boy? All right. So far, we're looking pretty good. Looking pretty good so far. Okay. Okay. Let's do it. Let's Okay. Black. There's a lot going on, man. Okay. Let's see. Elephant, man. LD. I'm gonna stomp a bitch ass. Look at me wrong. I'm gonna stomp your ass. Look at me wrong. I'm gonna stomp your ass. Big ass elephant, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it's a big ass elephant. I was next. Look at me wrong. I'm gonna stomp your ass. Adopt this big old boy right here. What is this? Hippie. What should the hippie say, chat? Many people say, if you come near me, I'll sit on you. I was thinking of hippie. What should I say with the hippie, bro? I'm trying to think, bro. Where the big booty holes at? Where the big booty holes at? Bro, I can make a junkie, bro. I'm gonna say this one. Where the big booty holes at? Okay, Bear. All right, you got Barry. All right. Where the honey at, yo? Wait, no. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. What should the Bear say, chat? Let me know what should it say. What's good, Big? What should the Bear say? Where the honey at? Where the honey at? Where the honey at? All right, boom. Got 3 bands right to our name. 3 bands to our name. Black. Black. Bro, this is so funny. The goat. Stop resisting. Get your black ass on the goddamn ground. Ducky. Mm-hmm. You're black. Iggy. Bro, these birds are racist, bro. It's my fault though, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, what's next? We got Adopt. Tiger. Tiggy. Your credit score is pretty ass, buddy. You're black. This is good. All right, so we got to build our money up right now. What the hell is that? This game is so interesting, bro. Like, it's so different. Like, who would think of this? Your credit score is pretty ass, buddy. You're black. Like, bro, who think it was this game, bro? This game is so funny. Hippie. Where the big booty holes at? Ellie, look at me wrong. I'm gonna stomp your ass. Hippie, Ronnie. What your black ass looking at? Finny? Let me see if Finny gotta say. Sheepy. Black. All right, let me see. I need more money to adopt my boy right here. I think in this video, I'm gonna put all of them in one spot. And I'm gonna just have them all go at one time. It's so funny. Let's go put him towards the middle right now, actually. I'm gonna form a circle. I'm gonna put a circle. I form a big circle. Let me put a big circle right here. Let me see. All right, let me see. Let's put them, all these boys in one circle real quick. Let's do it. You want some chicken? You want some watermelon? Put all these animals together, bro. Let's do it all together real quick. The elephants right here. All right, let's do it. Let's see what they sound like all together, chat. Black. All right, let's see. You got Barry right here or no? Where the honey at? What your black ass looking at? Let's see. We got everything. Got Tiggy. All right, I think that's the last one. Ass, buddy. You're black. Credit score is ass, buddy. Black ass. What is happening right now? All right, let's buy some more. Let's see. Adopt. Let me see. We're gonna adopt my boy right here. Gorilla. Hold on. Gorilla. Yeah, I'm about to say, yo, Zara, you're the gorilla, not the actual character, the gorilla. I'm a real gorilla over here, man. Okay, this is what they all sound like when they're all together, bro. This is so much, bro. There's so much going on right now. Need more money. I'm gonna get one more. I'm gonna end the video. All right, let's see. Hey, Panda, bro. I'm gonna say Pandy. I'm the Dragon Warrior. I must restore ballet to peace. Wait. I am the Dragon Warrior. I am the strongest. Wait, nope, said it wrong. I'm the Dragon Warrior. I must restore belly. I said it wrong. I am the Dragon Warrior. I must. I'm gonna say it like that. There we go. Boom. Okay, boom. Okay, so this is what they sound like all together. Let's see. Ultimate reveal. So many black jokes, it's not even funny, bro. So much is going on, bro. Bro, all right, boys. That'll be it for today's video, bro. That was a funny game. It's very unique. I don't know who thought about this game, but it's pretty funny, unique. If y'all want to see more games like this on the Zara's gaming channel, let me know, and I'll see you boys next video. Bye. Bye. All right, that video is done. I seen your videos. No, I did not. I did not see any of your videos. What up? Trimmed down. Why eat my food? Let's watch Ron.
911 GT3 RS. Yes, that's good. Like, it's just been chill. It's been good. It's been fun. Nice. How we looking?
Ron. Zara's is cool. Appreciate it. Thank you, bro.
Oh my god. It smells crazy. What the fuck is that? Your car? Oh my god. Did someone like hide a body? That shit smells like shit. What is that? You good?
Come on, Ron. Do a pull, man.
Good? Yeah, they're just... I really want to push it, but I can't. I don't know though, Chad. Is it illegal to push? I guess it is. I'll just keep an eye on the pit rate. Also, let me know, y'all, if I should lower the windows. Alright, put the windows up. So every morning, sometimes I'll just take the car out, chat, the GT3 RS, and I'll just literally do this. Let me show it.
Hello?
I'll literally just go through, like, obviously once we get to the canyon, it's way different, but it's like the entrance to it. It's just a bunch of curvy roads, and this car is like, just made for that.
Shouldn't look you like
Does
him.
anyone in chat live in California, like our area? Like not Malibu, but like around there? It's very nice. Can I show P5? I don't care. No. Actually, you can take it off. It's gonna fall anyway. And that shows the spud limit.
Reload the pages, bro. This is bugging.
Yeah, I don't know how much we can show. Chat, we're really just trying to get to this viewpoint because, you know, Twitch is Let me get some retweets. I mean, I get it. The terms of service. There'll be some shit, I'll tell you when, but like.
Bro.
Oh my god, his fault? Can a Starlink withheld 100 miles per hour? Hold on, let me try to like.
Easy to watch him.
Look at this, bro.
That is so nice though. Like cruising on the back roads is so cool though. I wish where I live at it had roads like this and the views like this.
Bro, look at this shit.
It's crazy, you know.
Should I do a POV video, chat?
Bro, yeah, bro. POV the Porsche.
Oh god, it can hit, like especially through the mountain. That shit's
Yeah, I'm getting the Porsche, bro. Done deal. I'm getting the Porsche.
Bro, when you're through like the mountains, it echoes off the walls. Look at that guy.
I'm getting the Porsche, bro. I'm getting a Porsche.
Little gameplay right here. Whoa! Yo, look how nice that looks. I don't know, chat. Is it worth paying 50% taxes almost to live in California? Dude, I feel like it's worth it, unironically. But this shit is so beautiful. It's insane. Like, I personally don't care. I know it's a shit ton of money, but like,
No chat,
it's
Airbnb.
so fucking nice to live here. Feeling that? Like, look at this shit. Can you show it?
BRB.
Wish my car was clean. You'd see it way easier. Look at this little road we're about to go on. Don't worry, chat. Speed limit, it's okay. I'll be honest with you, I'm going 10 over. I'm a thug. Lock me up. Pay attention to the bit rate because my shit's at 1 bar. Really? Does anyone in chat know what Car Week is? I wonder if I should stream that this year or if I should just make a YouTube video. Oh fuck, we're behind people. What the fuck? Holy people. That kid just screamed his at Ron, pull it over. Don't worry, chat. Outlaw, put a timer for like 25 minutes or something like that on the screen if you can. It's gonna take about like 20 minutes to get there.
Race car.
Let me chill. I forgot we're alive for a second.
Take a little break.
Let me
Sounds crazy.
This beautiful little view though, eh, boys? I mean, look at this road though, like in front of us. It's like, who cares? There's like nothing. Nobody here. Isn't that crazy, though, chat? Nice little speed limit. Why not?
My favorite song? I don't know, man.
Oh, it's fucking hot. Holy mountains, bro. Bro, that shit doesn't look real. Can you even see that?
When I zoomed in, yeah.
On my fucking... Yo! What route is this? Look at this. What the fuck? Maybe show through my window, like... That shit looks like... Like, how did we just, like, get out of nowhere? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the California shit is like... Or we just left our house. This is like...
Kelly's nice.
I'm trying to fix my ears, chat. No, I'm not snorting coke. Bro, I wish I could read my chat.
That sounds crazy.
Dude, I just want to fucking push it. I just want to fucking push it, dude.
The ride home, though.
Hey, you can read my chat. Chat, should I do...
Engine bro ripping it, dude. That car is
my
insane.
car channel? Should I do a POV drive, or is that like not that fun to watch? Like I never really thought of doing it, but like I don't know if people want to see that.
It's this car is insane, bro.
What did I say?
Yeah, everyone's saying yes.
Yeah. Like bro, these canyons.
Daddy Cummings. You see what this nigga talking about? Bro, you niggas is not getting no copy pasta jokes off on me. Fuck you, nigga. And tell that nigga rest in piss, nigga. Fuck you. Nigga, now yo, wait, am I trolling? Wait, please tell me that's not a real person. Alright, let me look it up. Let y'all show me. Stop talking to me. Alright. We good.
I got fixed at 3.
What you got? Yo, this sun is insane. Shoot it.
It was not like this the other day.
Hey. Okay. What do you have? 12. Really?
But I ain't call it out. Excuse my ego, he hear these beats and he start talking loud. Hey, feds, are you there? It's Rudy's gummies bugging out. It's been strictly money missions. We got the cyber trucking route.
I'm not gonna lie, if there was anyone that I thought would be acceptable with 2 girls kissing, it would be someone that's transgender.
Okay, bro.
No,
I don't
that's
know how to
real
feel about
though.
that part.
That's real, because aren't you LGBTQ friendly? So it's like,
Yeah, but that's not the point. It was in front of everyone.
okay, I think PDA is weird, regardless of who it is. But was they like tonguing each other down, or was it just like a regular kiss?
No, they were just sitting in the back of the track.
Let me give that boy Sala a sub.
Okay, I mean, I don't think. I mean, yeah. But all good. You take care, all right?
Yep, you too.
All right, take care, guy. That's some normal shit, bro. That's some normal shit. Yo, 2 people kissing like was crazy. Yo, gang. Yo, Zars, thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate you, gang. Go. Thank you. Next up, let's get Josiah in here. Yo, Josiah, what's your confession, gang?
Yo, what's good? All right,
What's good,
so my
nigga?
homeboy,
He was on his iPad, right? He was on this website that like lets you bypass
That was
the
Salah.
filters
You
and
say
stuff.
muted?
He was on a corn website, bro.
Okay. You be watching Corey Kenshin, huh? Why the fuck you called porn corn?
Cuz, why not?
I'm trolling. Is that all?
Yeah, he also used to scream hard R in class, but you know, that's pretty calm.
Are you black or white?
I'm mixed.
Light skin?
Kinda, yeah.
Do you have black in you?
Yeah. 50.
Do you have white friends?
Yeah.
They be saying hard R?
No, this kid was black.
Okay. All right, man.
All right, see you, bro.
Take care, Josiah.
You too, bro.
What the fuck was that? What was that? Drag Riri? I'm okay. I'm trolling. I got you. All right, yo, Pirate, what's your confession, Gango?
Yo, solid, bro.
What's up? What's your confession?
Silver Ronaldo. That shit sounds so fucking crazy. I love that sound, bro.
New service? I gotta buy one of these. This is goated.
Dude, I need a Porsche. I was in between McLaren, but Porsches, they're just so good, bro.
Chad, there's gonna be a tunnel.
Porsche look crazy, bro. Tunnel run, hold on, Dad. Hold on.
Holy fuck. That shit is loud.
Golly. Golly.
But I met DDG and Flight is one too. But I text Flight 2 years ago. Maybe it's time to text him again. I don't know. I probably gotta hit him, but he's the GOAT, bro. I want to meet him. He be doing it sometimes. DJ Ghost. I watch him a little bit. I really watch Flight though. Instagram calling. Now that's drawn. That's the young boy drawn. That is drawing.
Got you. This nigga is saying all this shit after the nigga done
Give the man a sub. Support my black creators. Give my boy Rod a sub. He doesn't know who I am, but
Oh, I never seen it was that much.
Holy fucking shit! Oh my goodness! Nigga, hold up, bro. Nigga, I didn't even know an iPhone can make a message is that long, bro. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. That's, bro, you might as well just call me fam.
You might as well just. You might as well just.
Flight is funny, bro.
You know what's crazy though? He said you might as well call me because he did ass. That's did ass a long ass message. Like Flight did ass. Like, yo, that's a long ass message.
What's your
Like at the end he said you might as well
Fortnite,
just call
bro.
me,
What are you talking about?
Like he not even bidding. That was not exaggerated for him. That's your longest shit.
Holy
It is crazy though.
shit! Oh my goodness!
That shit put him in dad mode.
It is crazy.
Hold up, bro. Nigga, I didn't even know an iPhone can make a message is that long, bro. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. That's, bro, you might as well just call me fam.
He almost cried. Yo, I never saw that. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Certain niggas, you don't want to have a clip on you, like Flight having Flight being Flight on a clip. This might be the what?
I'm in their box. You have to have escape
Land
plan.
right back down.
I know I'm probably gonna die.
Yeah, and then you'll just go on the back of the reboot to respawn.
It was like there was this sped senior gooning in the school bathroom, and I'm like, you're lying, and he's like, I'll pay you $5 if you go to the bathroom right now. So I did, and I look, and I get in there, and I hear like, you know, the sounds, and so I look.
In the WWE, the only thing you can't botch is the finish or the gimmick. Like LA Knight botching in the WWE's eyes, botching the Money in the Bank moment, and then Lyra Valkyria botching the zip ties.
Change your mind, but this shit take 2 minutes. The niggas are turned up though. That shit gonna be lit.
And you said what time?
I go at 9. I don't do pink dress to the end, so I'll probably do that shit around like 9:40. Hey, Jason, what time I be performing? What time I be performing? No, no, pink dress. That should be like 9:45. Like like 9:40. Yeah, like 9:40 type shit.
All right, bro. Let me text you in like next 30. I'm live right now, but let me text you in the next 30. Give me 1 second, all right?
Yeah, I'm gonna put you in a group chat with him just in case, because I might not be next to my phone. So if you decide you want to pull up, let me know.
All right, bet. All right, man. Appreciate you. Hey, shout out Daryl, man. I wish he told me in advance, but.
Wait, have you got 11? You have 11. Oh, yeah.
You good, gang?
It's the glare. The sun is bouncing off of the backboard.
Speed going, yeah. It is crazy, gang.
No, it's because I see you, bum. You have no defense. Shut up. Yeah. Talk about you. You're a foot stand. How much buckets you got? 0, right? All right, cool. You're a foot stand. You have a donut. If you don't have buckets, stop talking to me. I've seen people put their feet on you.
$160,000 viewers is crazy. That's insane. That's a lot of people.
You sound like a chipmunk. Alvin and the Chipmunks? No? I'm not singing. No! Not, thank you for the, 7 months.
The hell, bro?
Prime.
The fuck going on?
They do have Obama. Yeah, I did see that. Hold on. Pikachu! Oh.
We so used to him doing that shit. Sometimes you gotta.
I don't know what that voice was, man.
Yep.
Good surge race, dude.
I thought you played some pizza. Oh yeah.
Dude, I might play Fortnite in so long.
It's 3 if you.
What is the name of Jeff Goldblum's character in Jurassic Park?
Fuck.
Ian Malcolm.
Oh my god.
Who is this Trojan prince?
Maximus?
No.
No, nigga. That's not Maximus.
No.
I don't remember. I don't.
Hector is right. What is the name of the character played by Sandra Bullock in Miss Congeniality?
A spy. What? A CIA agent? I don't. What? Her
Gracie?
name?
Yeah, that's right.
I don't remember her name. Are you insane?
What Post Malone song plays during the
Sunflower.
Yes. What is the title of this psychological horror film?
Signs of the Lambs.
He was first. What is the name of the movie where a group of women travel to the New Orleans to attend the Essex Festival?
The one with the frog?
Bridesmaids.
Is that the
No.
frog movie?
Girls Trip.
Girls Trip is right.
No, that's the other
Name this movie. An exhausted mother travels parallel universes and uses her
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yes.
Banger movie, by the way.
Who is this? Looking for the name of the character.
Alright. Getting out of this might be a little tricky. Alright. Just gotta flip it a second. Chad, we're almost there.
It's a mythic. What's the name?
Yep, you can probably show whatever now, like whatever you want. Like 10 minutes away. Damn, I miss you, ho.